Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, man. Happy Sunday, y'all. Man, oh man, it's Mother's Day, man. Joe Ryan is the pitcher for the Twins. Mother's Day in real life, not in the video game, but what is up, guys? I just want to say one thing before we start this video. So I got my 2-year-old lab, Coco, in my room, which y'all know who that is. But I'm babysitting, like, my dad's, like, 3-month-year-old dog, I think. Not 3 months, but maybe 4, maybe 5, I don't know. She's pretty young. Puppy energy, loving life. No care in the world besides loving life. His Mookie Betts will step in. So if you hear Coco growling, that's because she's growling at the pup. Still getting used to each other, but they were just playing outside. And then the second we get into my room, Coco's territorial. So yeah. But all good here. 1-1 count to Mookie Betts. if you guys hear me mute the mic or call their names, it's probably because I'm trying to get them off of each other, or I'm trying to make sure one of them don't get bit. Just dog safety. All right. Anyways, man, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's pretty early in Denver as I'm making this video, and yeah, we're just out here playing some baseball. The 2-2 on this beautiful Mother's Day in Colorado. And pretty good day here in Minneapolis for the Dodgers tonight, as it's a 3-2 count. Remy, oh my gosh, he has my charger. The 3-2 hit down to short, and that's an out. Hey, give me that. Hey, Remy, hey, give me my charger, fool. Alright, that'll bring up Trey Turner. I know cords look yummy right now. You're a puppy. Alright, come on, Remy. Oh, alright, that'll bring up Trey Turner. Alright, so 6 pitches for Ryan. And ball 1. So full count worked.
Yeah, his swing
by
is so
Mookie
good.
Betts.
It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that
1-0
produces more
to Trey
base hits.
Turner. And this will be a base hit past Correa into left. So we'll get a hit here in the first. A 1-out single from Trey Turner. And now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman, man, hitting .395. Having a good year for the Dodgers, 1-0. Really digging Freddie Freeman being a Dodger, man. Really enjoy his batting stance. I feel like it's super clean as this is hit chopped to Ryan. Throw the first on time, 1 away. Then 2 away. Alright, 2 away. Now I'll bring up Justin Turner. Hitting .268. 2 home runs and I think 5 RBIs.
Oh, just look at the back of my
First
bubblegum
pitch.
card. You'll see how hard it is.
Swung on a miss, struck one.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
All right, the
Those that can really sharpen
it
things
popped
on the
up to
outer
first,
half,
so no,
those are the
we'll
ones
run
that
in
become elite.
to catch that pop fly to end the top of the first.
And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the
All right, Clayton Kershaw is our starting pitcher today. He's worked 14 innings.
Really strong.
I think he has a 0.69 ERA. Don't know how many strikeouts he has. But he's out here to pitch. I hate that it doesn't show the stats. Like I said, I know I can pause it, but there's no time for pausing to look at the stats. I just wish they would show it like it was in the last few Road to the Shows. The last few shows, I think it's so odd that it doesn't show the stats, and I just don't like that, as that's a strikeout on 3 pitches to start Kershaw's day. So I'll bring up Carlos Correa. He's hitting .303. First pitch, fastball, fouled off, strike 1. Man, Kershaw's confidence is so good right now that he gets a strikeout to start the game, and the meter is thickened quickly. The 0-2 to Carlos Correa. The 12-6 curve will be low, 1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Austin Barnes playing behind home plate today for Will Smith. The 1-2. Hit to right. Betts will catch it. 2 away.
Settles under it and makes the catch.
So
And there's
2
two
up,
down.
2 down, and now that will
Batter
bring in
now,
Jorge
Freddie Freeman.
Polanco, hitting
Switch
233,
hitter
1
batting
home
from
run
the
and
right
4
side here.
RBIs.
So impressive over the course of his career how he's
First
been
pitch
able to become a
fastball, way
force
outside, ball 1.
on both sides of the plate.
Go back here with the fastball with Kershaw. 1-0, and now popped
That's
into
out to
right center
center
field.
Betts is on the move.
Betts will call off Bellinger
Makes the
to catch it to end the first.
And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. Scoreless after. Welcome back.
Chris Taylor will lead off the top of the second man, hitting 500, 2 home runs and 9 RBIs on the season.
And here it comes.
This is the 12th game of the year. And taking ball 1. So in 12 games, those are CT3 stats, 2 home runs and 9 RBIs, hitting 500, which the average is pretty good.
No strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no
But I
doubt
think
that
on the
success
team,
rate
I
goes
think
up. And that's
Bellinger
what he's
actually
been doing.
leads the
It's made a
team in
big
home
impact
runs.
for him
The
in recent
2-0,
games.
3-0.
Misses. And now 3-0.
Well,
Taylor
he's
hit
so
a
great
home run
about
in
hitting
game
the ball
1
the
of
other
this
way.
series.
He gets those arms extended.
3-0
So
pitch
right
from
there,
Ryan.
just trying to straighten him up a little
Hit.
bit so he does
And that will be a
have as
base
much
hit up the
outside
middle
plate
for a
coverage.
single.
And that one finds its
And
way
now that will
through.
bring up Edwin Rios, who's
Well, when you fall
DHing
behind in
today.
the count, you've got to come into the zone.
He's hitting
and then
400.
guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Edwin Rios here.
First pitch,
In there
strike
for
1.
strike 1.
Good pitch right there from Ryan. I did look at Walker Buehler because in our last video, he did not pitch. Tyler Anderson did because
With 2 strikes,
Walker Buehler had a bruised foot.
There at first base, try to stay out
As,
of a double
oh,
play
you know what I
Over
forgot
to
to do,
first, and he's safe.
guys? I forgot to edit the player stats. I just was sitting here and I was like, you know what? I think I forgot something before this ball game, and that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what it is. I forgot to edit the steal for Mookie Betts. Lux. Who else is a 99 steal? Oh, I think Kevin Pillar is too. 2-2. So I totally forgot to do that. Whoops. Anyway, 2-2 to Edwin Rios. The pitch from Ryan fouled off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Gavin Lux gets today off, so Just Fuentes could get some ABs.
The pitch.
2-2. Hit the right. This ball is caught, and Taylor will have to get back to first. So 1 away here in the top of the second for Joe Ryan, and now that'll bring up Bellinger, man. He has 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, and hitting .412.
No, he's not. He's looking to do
And maybe he doesn't have the
every
most home
swing
runs.
he takes.
Alright, first pitch from Ryan. Hit down, chopped down to third, Shella to second, throw to first on time to end the top of the second. Good play right there from Gio Urshela. Miguel Sano will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 205.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel.
First pitch to Sano. 12-6 curve for ball 1.
No strikes.
Good eye right there.
Good miss.
1-0 now, the 1-0 pitch from Kershaw to Sano. 2-0.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Ricky
Okay.
Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair
2-0
umpire
to
for both
Sano.
hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right.
2-0 circle change, hit down to Turner. Throw to
plate.
first on
You can't
time, 1
always
away
be
here in the
sure how
bottom
it's
of the
gonna go
second.
with those borderline
Oh, that's what I was
pitches
going
as
to
the
say.
game progresses.
Edwin Rios, man, he's been playing a lot of DH. Freddie Freeman has been on the field quite frequently lately.
What the strike zone is like.
And due to Max Muncy's injury, Freddie Freeman has been grinding that first base.
You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal
I
with
feel like he hasn't had an off day off the field for a while. He's been on the field pretty much majority since Muncy has gotten hurt. The 0-2 circle change fouled off.
As the game has moved along, we see more and
2
more
now, the fastball.
information supplied by teams
Fouled
about
off.
the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have
Can you,
pictures of all 4
I wonder,
guys.
can you sub your
nicknames,
DH
hometowns,
to go play first and
as
make
well
Freddie Freeman the
hobbies
DH
listed, just so you
mid-game?
can kinda small talk
I'm
the
still
umpire.
getting used to these
That's
DH rules,
great.
people. Not used to him quite yet. The 0-2
And
slider
down
will
on
strike
strikes
him
it
out.
goes.
2 away
Now
here
2
in the
away.
bottom of the
And he'll
second.
be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the
I'll
plate
bring
than it was
in
supposed
Alex
to.
2 outs,
Kirilloff,
bases empty.
hitting
Here's Alex
211.
Kirilloff.
First pitch slider to
First
Kirilloff,
pitch,
strike
and that's
1.
in for a strike.
So back-to-back lefties here versus Kershaw in the bottom of the second. Very interesting move by the manager of the Twins. And this one will
Barnes
be
gets rid
popped
of the
up.
mask,
Austin Barnes will call off Kershaw
and
to
that's the
end
inning.
the second inning here in the Twin Cities.
Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third
Alright,
inning.
Josh
And at the
Fuentes will
plate for
lead
the
off the
Dodgers,
top of the
Josh
third,
Fuentes.
hitting 273. Playing second base today for Lux.
And the right-hander back to work.
First pitch from Ryan. Ball 1.
And ball 1.
Fuentes is playing his second game on the road trip. Played a game in Denver and he's playing a game here in
Now
Minnesota.
2-0.
So getting to see some action. Not as much as he probably wants. This is Fuentes' 11th AB of the
Swing and a
year.
miss. And it's 2-1.
So crazy what the DH can do. 2-1 to Josh Fuentes. The 2-1 pitch from Ryan.
Next
3-1.
is in the dirt.
Austin Barnes is on deck. 3-1 to Fuentes. The pitch from Ryan. Will be swung on and missed.
3-2
A
now.
full count now. Alright, the 3-2 to Fuentes from Ryan will
And
be
a
fouled
foul
off.
ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
Alright,
Just
the
gotta
next
keep it on the
3-2.
corners.
30th pitch of the outing from Ryan will be popped
Next
up.
offering is fouled
But
back.
another foul ball for a lucky fan here. Wow. To get a pop-up in like the first row, you gotta really be lucky, and that's exactly what that fan got. The 3-2. Will strike him out looking.
One away.
Good pitch, man. Was definitely
He's gotta
expecting
throw any
something
pitch in
else.
any count. 3-2. He goes
And
off speed, gets
the
the
circle
out.
change kind of
The catcher.
And
surprised
now
me right there, as
Austin
that will
Barnes
bring up Austin Barnes hitting 222. And this one's hit
in
the
air,
right.
side.
And this one will be
No
caught
trouble
2
here.
away
Puts it away
here in
for
the
the
top
out.
of the third.
2 away. Back
Alright,
to the
2
top
away.
of the
That'll bring up
Dodgers
Mookie
order.
Betts.
Here's Mookie now.
It's 2
He's
for
got a
5
nice,
in the
short,
series.
compact
0 for
swing.
1 in this
Doesn't
ball
swing
game.
and miss a whole lot.
Last AB he was up. Remy, my dad's
First
dog,
offering
took
is
my
fouled
charger
off.
off my bed. Anyway, he grounded
Righty
out.
delivers.
The 0-1 to Betts. Hit
Out
another
to
ground
short.
out to Correa.
Picks it up.
Throw to first.
Sends it to
And that one
first.
the top of the
And
third.
that is that. Dodgers go down. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third.
Oh, Brent
Here's the
Rooker
left fielder.
will
Brent
lead off the
Rooker.
bottom of the third.
The left fielder.
Kershaw back
First
to
pitch
work.
from Kershaw will be fouled off,
First
strike 1.
offering is fouled off.
0-1 and now the 0-1 12-6. Hit the
Down
right.
the
This
line
ball
towards
might
the
drop,
corner.
which it will
Diving,
drop for
gets down,
probably a
could be
double.
extra
Mookie Betts
bases.
dives, cannot make the play. The runner,
And he starts his
Rooker, will
afternoon
stop
off
at
right with
second.
a double.
So a leadoff double here in the bottom of the third. First hit of the year for Rooker.
Jose
And now that'll bring up
digs it
Jose
down.
Miranda, hitting 308.
Batting eight.
First pitch, circle
First
change,
First
ball 1.
offering misses the mark.
Miranda.
1-0 and now the 1-0 12-6 curve.
Next
1-1.
offering is in for a strike.
The 1-1 slider,
We
1-2,
count 1-2.
great pitch. Alright, the 1-2 fastball high will be hit into
And
center.
that one is lifted in the air.
Rooker will-
Bellinger under it.
Well, Bellinger's going to
Puts
throw
it
to
away
second,
for
see
the
if we
out.
could get him, double
Safe
it up,
at
and no.
second, and he gets back in.
Tried to double it up. Unfortunately, we couldn't, but
Ryan
that's
Jefferson
alright.
to
And now I'll bring up Ryan
Such
Jefferson.
a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
No
Some guys
Gary
just take it to
Sanchez
another
in the
level.
series for the
For him right
Twins.
now at the plate, it's like
Very odd to
everyone
see,
else
as this
in
is going to be
slow
hit down to left, and this will bring in a
Now this
run
ball gets down.
for the
And it gets
Twins.
by him.
That's going to be an RBI single, and it's a 1-0 ball game here in Minnesota for the Twins. So I feel like for the first time this year, we actually trail in a game. Jeffries with a single over Justin Turner's head. And now that will bring up Gio Urshela.
Gio The next to hit.
First pitch from
Good
Kershaw,
power,
ball 1.
not great in the OBP department.
Well, I have to go have a little mound visit
the
with
base
Kershaw.
runner first with 1 out.
1-1 now.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1, and now the slider, there goes the runner, and that's going to be caught. And we're going to double them up 10 to 3rd. But the Twins score thanks to Ryan Jeffers with an RBI single.
All set for the
All
start
right,
of
Trey
the
Turner will lead
Trey
off the
Turner
top
now.
of the 4th. He's 1 for 1 with the single.
Top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a
First
stolen
pitch
base,
from
maybe
Joe.
get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit the left for a base knock. So the first pitch, Trey Turner sees he's gonna bullet it into left. So 2 for 2, and that's not the runner you want on if you're the Twins.
Yeah, get out of the
Now
way
bring
on
up
that
Freddie
one.
Freeman.
That ball
He's
flew
0
out of
for
the
1.
box at 112
Throw over,
miles per hour. You talk
and
about
Trey Turner will get back
generating
safely.
a ton of power in that swing.
If you're Joe Ryan, you know you got one of the fastest men in the MLB on first, so you don't want him to be able to steal here. The first pitch, taken, strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity
Freddie
this inning to
Freeman.
get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
All right, Trey Turner will take off here, the 0-1. The pitch, there goes Turner. That's a ball, and an easy stolen base for Trey Turner. 7th one of the year, I think. They show it, nope. All right, 1-1 to Freeman. The pitch, 2-1. So Ryan just trying to figure it out here, knowing that he got Trey Turner over there at second now. The 2-1. 3-1.
Well, these guys
Justin
have had
Turner
a
on
hard
deck.
time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to
3-1.
keep
Trey
attacking.
Turner will lead. There he goes. The ball is hit to center. Trey Turner will have to advance back to second. And the throw is in. Oh, it was wild. Ryan makes a nice play right there. Being back there to pick it up. And now that'll bring up JT. He's 0 for 1. Ground popped up in his first AB. Alright, the first pitch. There goes Trey Turner in the dirt, and that'll be an easy stolen base.
No throw, he steals third easily.
So stolen base for Turner. 8th one of the year, 2nd one in the day. 1-0 to JT. Tying run at 3rd. This is bolted past Gio Urshela, and this will be an RBI double for Justin Turner.
It's 1-1.
So it's a 1-1 ball game. So just like that, the Dodgers tie this ball game up. After the Twins score, the Dodgers fire back with their own run pretty quickly. And now that will bring up Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 1. Runner on at second, Justin Turner. The pitch from Ryan will be hit off of Ryan. JT, oh my goodness. JT could have taken 3rd, but I didn't really know how to play that ball. And I didn't know if Gio Urshela was going to make a nice play. And he did not pick the ball up to throw out Taylor. So Taylor with an infield hit. This ball's hit to the right. That ball will drop and the runners will move station to station. So now the bases are loaded for Cody Bellinger.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, just stayed
So this is where you don't want to be if you're Joe Ryan, because now the Dodgers, that offense is cooking. First pitch from Ryan to Belly. Grounded out in a double play in his last AB. If you're Ryan, you want another double play. 1-0. Hit the right. This ball is hit too hard. Justin Turner will tag. And it's going to be a 2-1 ball game. So a 2-1 game. Justin Turner will tag. And now that'll bring up Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 in this ball game. 3 for 12 on the season. First pitch. Ball 1.
In the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
1-0 to Fuentes. The 1-0 pitch hit the right. And that will end the inning with the top of the 4th.
Brings it in for
As
the
the
third
Dodgers
out.
do score 2 runs to retake the
On
to
now
take
to
the
the
lead.
bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Twins 1. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi and
Yeah,
Chris
Carlos
Singleton with
Correa
you.
will lead off
And leading
the
off the bottom of the fourth,
bottom of the
Carlos
fourth. He's 0
Correa.
for 1.
Shortstop.
Right at the right in his first AB and a
First
high
pitch
pitch, ball
got
1.
close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning,
1-0,
get
and
those
now the
guys back into
fastball
the
from
dugout so
Kershaw.
those bats can stay
1-1.
hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1 to Correa. The pitch from Kershaw. Hit. This
Up the middle,
ball will
Turner
be played by
glumps it,
Turner. 1 away
gathers,
here
and throws to
in the
first.
bottom of the
And
fourth.
1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff
So
man.
1 away, and now they'll bring in
And
Jorge
now it's the switch-hitting
Polanco.
second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
He's 0 for 1. First pitch,
First
ball 1.
offering, and it just misses.
Why does I swear, maybe the game's glitched out, but I feel like everybody who wins, they always win in extra innings. Has anybody noticed that? In the 12 games we have played, on the bottom of the screen,
Bounce to the left side.
as this is hit to Fuentes, throw to first to Freeman, 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth.
And Polanco is out.
Everybody always wins
The ball out of the air,
in
lets the
extra
defense
innings
work
half the
behind it,
time.
another ground ball. Good execution.
Is that just how the season's gonna go? Or there's a lot of extra inning games?
Sano
We are
stands in here, leaves
yet
that
to make
off
one
the
extra
inside.
inning game. We have made part 2s so far on YouTube
Next pitch off the plate.
because
And
the
that's
games
ball 2.
sometimes take a little while than they should. But we have yet to make it to extra innings.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game,
I think
not that
in
many
our
fastball
extra innings,
counts, but
I think
hitters
I
still in
still
the back
do
of their
have the
minds, they're
automatic
looking
runner
for one.
at
2-0
second.
changeup call right there.
I know
Excellent
last
pitch
year I
selection.
didn't, but I think this year I actually
Kershaw
have the
fires.
automatic runner at second to start the extra
Got him
innings as
looking.
it's a strikeout looking.
And good work there as
Pretty
he
good
gets a
pitch.
1-2-3.
But I'm not
Down go the
too
Twins
sure
hitter.
about that.
And they trail it here. We go to the top
About
of
us
the fifth,
having
and
the
here's catcher,
automatic runner at
Austin
second.
Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The catcher.
Hey, Austin Barnes will lead off the top of the
The
fifth.
right-hander
He's 0
back
for
to
1.
work.
Flied out the right in his last AB. First pitch. Foul
And
back, strike
fouled
1.
off.
Barnes' last 5 games, he has 5
0-1.
RBIs. The 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, 1-1 to
And the righty
Barnes.
deals.
2-1.
And
Used to be
another
the
Good
everyday
purpose pitch
catcher
right there. Trying to
for the
tease him,
Dodgers
get him
until
to
Will
raise his
Smith
sights,
came
pop
along
something up, and make it an
and
easy
got
out.
that roll. The 2-1, and
Check
now the
swing,
2.
but he
Now
went
it's
too
2-2.
far. And the
That's
count's even at
absolutely
2.
crazy to me because in 17, Austin Barnes had a year that I feel like a lot of people will never forget if you've watched the
Check
Dodgers.
swing on the 2-2.
And,
Appeal to first.
and he
did
had a
not
really
go
good year. I
around.
remember he had some walk-off hits, came through in clutch
A wind and
situations,
pitch.
and then ever since 2017,
The punch
as
out
that's a
there.
strikeout looking,
Down
1 away
on
here in the top of the
strikes.
5th,
And he knew it.
he has
And
not
now
been the
it's
same
Mookie
player
Betts.
for the Dodgers.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that
Every
slider
single
made
year
him
in the
look. That was just
franchise, I end up
nasty.
trading him, which we all know. But maybe this is the year where I keep
First
him
offering is fouled off.
and try and ride the struggle with him and see what it is
One down base
with
is
Austin
empty.
Barnes, why I struggle with him, and
That one misses.
maybe why he
1-1.
struggles in real life. Maybe I could find that secret mechanic in his batting stance. Huh. It's like I wish, but I don't know. It's so crazy how Barnes went from being starting catcher to backup catcher to just being Kershaw's
And a
personal day
pitch.
catcher. Personal day. Personal
Popped up left side.
starting catcher. Like,
Miranda under this one.
it's just so crazy to me
Pulls it down and he
how
makes the catch.
Austin Barnes just
That's
is
out
not
number
the same
2.
Austin Barnes
2 outs, base is empty.
from
Trey
in
Turner at the
2017.
plate.
Like, after that year, he has not been the same player. So crazy how
And the
baseball
first
works.
pitch misses
I
for
want to
ball
know to
1.
Trey
Well,
Turner.
on the mound, very efficient.
Turner's on a
able to produce
10-game
an
hitting
outcome,
streak,
it seems
which
like,
I
within
did
the
not
third or
know
fourth
until
pitch
now.
of just about every at bat.
The 1-0 from Ryan, 2-0.
Next offering upstairs.
In this
Turner, he's 2
situation,
for
as
2
the
in
number
today's
2 hitter,
ball game
2
with
out,
2 singles,
nobody
has 2
on, you
stolen
want to be a
bases.
table setter. Work the at bat, get
Having
deep,
a good day
whatever
so
it
far
takes,
if you're Trey
get on
Turner,
first
that's
base.
fouled off 2-1. Trying to add to his hits today. 2-1. Hit the
In
center.
the air out to center.
That will be caught to end the top of the fifth.
Kepler makes the catch.
And Joe Ryan, a pretty good
Nothing
inning.
doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable. Bottom
All right,
of the
Max
inning.
Kepler
And
will
now
lead
for the
off the
Twins,
bottom of the
Max
fifth. He's 0
Kepler.
for 1.
Leading
And he
off
deals.
for the Twins.
First pitch from Kershaw.
There's the
Strike 1.
strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
1 and now the
Usually doesn't
0-1
work out
circle
for success,
change.
but you can never predict
Now
baseball.
fouled off 0
And
2.
that one fouled off. 0-2 now.
2. The slider will be fouled off.
Left-hand
2.
batter waits.
Fastball from Kershaw will be fouled.
A foul ball, he stays alive.
Max Kepler got yesterday off when Tyler
0-2.
Anderson was on the mound. But then he gets the harder assignment facing Kershaw. 1 and 2. Alright, the 1-2. 12-6 curve again will be hit to right. This one's popped up into right. Betts will get under and 1 away here in the bottom of the fifth. So the 1 away, that'll bring up Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. First pitch to Kirilloff, strike 1.
In there, 0-1.
Back-to-back lefties for the Twins versus Kershaw. Fouled off 0-2. 2 and now the slider. Will be
Count 1 and 2.
He'll be looked at for ball 1. Good pitch right there from Kershaw, but a better take from Kirilloff. I feel like I would have swung as that's popped up.
One popped up.
Freddie Freeman will run out to the to catch it. 2 away. Freddie Freeman will track that one. That's what I should have said.
Brent
Rooker doubled in his last debut into right. First pitch, strike 1.
For strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm.
Fastball right down the middle from Kershaw.
He just wants to get
1
the
in the
baseball
12.
and
The
deliver
circle
as quickly as
change 0-2.
Keep the momentum going.
There 2 and now the 12-6 will strike him out.
And that's that.
The end.
Twins are set down 1-2-3.
The
They're
fifth.
down 2-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the
All right, Freddie Freeman will lead off the top at 6. He's
Freddie
0 for 2.
Freeman up to the dish.
Ryan still out on the mound.
Ryan
62 pitches through 5 for Joe Ryan. First pitch,
Swing
strike
and a
1.
miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
Freeman.
You can't lose your discipline
1
and
1.
go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
There we go. 1-1, 2 and 1.
Next offering is way upstairs.
2-1. 3 and 1.
Is off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
3-1. The pitch from Ryan to Freeman will be ball 4. So a leadoff walk here in the top of the 6th. And now that'll bring up Justin Turner, man. He's 1 for 2. He's 4 for 7 in the series. He has 3 doubles and 2 RBIs. So he's having a pretty good series here in Minnesota. First pitch taking ball 1.
This guy plays
Bullpen working for the Twins
like
now.
He's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play.
1-0.
Throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays
Hit to right.
very easy.
This ball is playable. Oh, that's gonna be off the wall. That'll just be a station-to-station move for Freddie Freeman. Kirilloff kind of got me to think that was gonna be an out. I really thought that was gonna be an out.
Here comes the manager.
Now that'll bring in the manager will come out and take out Joe Ryan, and they'll bring in Joe Smith at 2.25, 2.25 ERA. For Chris Taylor, he's 2 for 2. First pitch, ball 1. Sidearm pitcher. We'll see how we do against him. Man, I gotta say, Joe Ryan have an outing against this ball club. You know, with me being the Dodgers and how our offense has been so dominant against starting pitchers. In today's game, I feel like it was so opposite.
One of
You
the
know,
things
we
I think about
kind of struggled a little bit.
Does he have
You
good
know,
feet? Is he able to
only put
quickly
up 2
react?
runs
And
against
when
him.
you
Joe
have good
Ryan's
feet,
runs
you've
are
got
on
soft
second and
hands.
first, though.
And
Those
soft
are,
hand
it would be
defenders are
credited
able to
under
make
his
tough plays
name
look easy.
if we score a run here. So, you know, the bullpen for the Twins are trying to make sure that doesn't happen. But absolutely, what a good game from Joe Ryan. It's going to be fouled off. Staying alive is Chris Taylor. Because, honestly, that was a start we needed to see so you know, this team and I could still be humble. You know, we're off to a great start being 11-0. We haven't played the best teams, but finally we find a starter that holds our offense. That's a walk. Now bring up Edwin Rios with the bases loaded. But now it's up to the bullpen. As that's hit the left. This ball's carrying. JT will tag. I know, Freeman will tag, excuse me. It's a 3-1 ball game now. With 1 away.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so
with 1 away, that'll bring up Cody Bellinger.
Takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Alright, first pitch from Smith. Hit to center. That'll be caught. JT will tag. The throw to third will not be on time. So now that'll bring up Fuentes. He's 0 for 2. Taylor will take off here. First pitch from Smith. There goes Taylor. The pitch will be fouled off. Strike 1 to Josh Fuentes. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2. Good sinker. Oh man, that was a good pitch. 0-2. Good pitch. We'll strike out Fuentes, and we only put up a run. So 3 runs technically given up from Joe Ryan, but I feel like he had a good outing. And Jose Miranda will lead off the bottom of the 6th. Right, first pitch to Miranda. He's 0 for 1 in this ball game, taking strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
1 and now the circle change, hit and fouled. Quickly 0-2.
And stay there.
Alright, with 2 and now the 12-6 curve. 1-2. One day, I swear, there's gonna be a day where I execute the off-speed pitches. Oh, this is hit deep to left. This is trouble. This ball is gone. A 3-1 ball, I mean a 3-2 ball game, as that's a home run off of Kershaw from Jose Miranda. Expecting the 12-6 curve probably right there. So it's a 1-run ball game. As I was just about to say. Now bring in Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers.
Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers.
Jeffers, okay.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ryan Jeffers with the RBI single on his last debut. But as I was going to say, there's going to be a day where I get that 12-6 executed so perfectly.
The big lefty
But
turns, kicks, steals.
today against the Twins is not the day. After giving up that home run, that'll be caught 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Man, Kershaw's pitch count's pretty low. Just having a rough outing. Well, not a rough outing, but an okay outing here in Minnesota. The Twins the Twins are playing good baseball, man.
The wind of the pitch.
0-1. Hit. Trey Turner will field it. Go to first and 2 away.
Freeman, and there are 2 outs.
So 2 away. Now that brings up Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2. First pitch 12-6. Strike 1. Beautiful pitch.
That been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch to Correa. 0-2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Correa splits lefty and righties. Lefties dominate him this year for pitching.
Right side.
Righties struggle against Correa. He hits better against righties. 0-2. Circle change. Will be hit to Fuentes. Go to first. To end the 6th. But the Twins do score a run thanks to Jose Miranda.
It's now a 3-2 ball game. So here's Tyler Duffy on
Tyler
the mound.
Duffy will be the
And his
pitcher.
job is to collect
A
quick
0
outs and keep his
ERA.
team in
Has
its
yet to
striking
give up a run.
business.
This is his
Well,
4th
he's
game
having
at
an
2
excellent
2/3
season
innings,
so
1
far.
strikeout,
ERA is
2
under
walks.
2.
Righties,
Flexibility
obviously we see they can hit them.
Back in Minnesota,
Lefties, not
here's
so
some
much.
real power at the plate. Austin
Oh,
Barnes.
Austin Barnes will lead off the top of the 7th. First pitch from Duffy will be
That one finds the
inside
corner.
for
It's
strike
0-1.
1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more
1-0 to
confidence to
Barnes.
move through the at-bat.
1-0.
Next offering is
0-2.
fouled back.
Excuse me. So quickly 0-2 to Austin Barnes. The 0-2 pitch. He struck out looking in his last AB, and now this one's
that
kind of
one
high.
rides up and
1-2.
in.
Alright, the 1-2. We'll
And
strike
a
him out.
swing and a miss.
Second
And
strikeout
one
of the
away.
day for Barnes. 2 away, and
So
now
the
that'll
lineup
bring up
flips
Mookie
over.
Betts.
Now it's the power speed combo.
Start warming up
Mookie
our
Betts.
bullpen.
The right fielder, Mookie.
We're gonna go Blake Trinan. Get that arm warming in the bullpen. Alright, bring up Betts. He's 0 for 3. Swung on a miss for strike 1.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you
1,
look down,
and now
you're
the
going to be
pitch.
chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2. Alright, the 0-2 pitch to
0-2.
Mookie Betts from Duffy. Will be
This
chopped down to
ball's chopped
3rd.
ground.
Urshela
Miranda
will field it.
picks it up,
Oh no, that's
sends it
Miranda.
across,
So
and
Jose
Betts is
Miranda's
set
been
down.
playing 3rd all day, so excuse me on that. Gio Urshela must be the DH.
Here's Trey Turner.
And now I'll bring up Trey Turner, so excuse me for that. Alright, the first pitch to Turner, fouled
Foul
off.
ball.
First pitch Trey Turner sees is a knuckle curve from Tyler Duffy. 0-1. Hit, chopped, and fouled.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a
0-2.
fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Hit,
Ground
up
ball up
into
middle.
the shift. Throw to first.
On to first.
To end the top
And
of
they
the
get
7th.
Turner
We'll
for the
stretch
out.
here
And it's a
in
1-2-3
Minnesota.
inning. Dodgers down in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, Jorge
leading in.
Polanco will lead off the
Polanco.
bottom of the 7th. 67 pitches for Kershaw through 6.
Here comes the pitch.
And he's going to try and work through the 7th. First pitch, ball 1.
Just missed.
Trying and ready in the bullpen just in case.
Bunting,
Bunt.
and it's in the air.
Popped up,
Makes
1
the
away
grab,
to
1
Turner.
away.
So 1 away, and now they'll bring up Miguel Sano. 0 for 6 in the series. First pitch,
And that's
strike
in there
1.
for strike 1.
So quickly on 1 to Miguel Sano. 1-1.
Next pitch
Good take.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
So 1-1 slider. Hit the right,
Whip to first,
but
caught.
Freddie Freeman's there. 2 away. So 2 away, and now I'll bring up Max Kepler. Alright, first pitch, circle change, strike
That one's
1.
in there, 0-1.
Twin fans are up on their feet. They're trying to see Max Kepler take Kershaw
Next
deep
pitch
here.
misses inside,
1-1.
and it's
They
1-1.
tied this ball game. I can
Kicks
feel it.
and deals.
Fans are waiting for something big, 1-2, but Kershaw's trying to make sure that does not happen. The 1-2 slider will
And
be a
now
ball.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Alright, 2-2. The 12-6 curve will be hit to
In
left
the
center
air,
field.
out towards left center.
Taylor will catch it to
And
end the
that is
7th.
that.
And Kershaw will get through
retired
7
in
innings,
short
but gives up 2
order.
hits
They
in
trail it
today's outing.
3-2.
I mean, gives up 2 runs in today's outing. Could have been better, could have been worse. He's in line for the win, so we'll see what happens.
Back at target field.
Yeah,
Now
Freddie
here
Freeman
is
will lead off the
Freddie
top
Freeman.
of the 8th. He's 0 for 2
The pitch.
with a walk. First pitch, fouled off, strike
Foul
1.
ball. Kicks and fires.
Alright, deal 1. 1-1.
Now it's even up.
21,000 fans here in attendance. We'll round up and say 21.
And it's foul away.
21,500, but attendance is 21,353.
To the right
That's hit
side.
to right, and that will be a base hit for Freddie Freeman.
I'm sure he feels really good about
So
that one.
base
That's one of
knock.
those you classify
And
as
now
just
that'll
too
bring up
hot to
Justin
handle.
Turner.
Hit
He's
it on
2
the
for 3.
screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in
First
that
pitch
case.
from Duffy.
Justin Turner now.
Strong on a miss.
And
Strike
he
1. Good
swings and
knuckle
misses
curve.
at the initial offering.
One to Justin Turner. Oh my goodness.
This one in the
That
dirt.
was such a terrible swing. Freddie Freeman will
He's
tag
in
up.
there.
Oh, that knuckle
No
curve
outs.
is
Runner on
absolutely
second.
filthy. 0-2 quickly to JT. The pitch will be
Next
a
offering
fastball
misses.
1 and
Now
2.
1 and 2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
Yeah, 1
well right
2
now.
from Duffy. Hit up the middle. Knew that
Swinging a
knuckle
line
curve was
drive,
coming. That
base
will
hit
bring
out
in a
into center
run.
field.
And it'll be
Freeman
a 4-2
rounds
ball
third, heading
game.
for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-2.
So
So
4-2
let's
ball
dive into the
game.
numbers,
Turner hits a
courtesy of
single
StatCast.
up
Do
the
you
middle
even
off
feel
that knuckle
contact
curve.
being made when you hit a ball that hard?
And now that brings
No,
up
I don't
Chris
think so,
Taylor.
Luke.
He's
I
2
mean,
for
that's
2.
just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up
First pitch
perfectly,
hit
and it's like
to
you didn't
right,
even swing the
and
bat.
that will be a base
There are
hit.
times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114
Alright, that'll
miles
bring
per
up
hour.
Edwin
So
Rios. He's 1
that's
for
flexing
2.
your muscles a little bit.
Alrighty, so Edwin Rios, he's 1 for 2. First pitch.
Looking for
Ball
some
1 from Duffy.
insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know
1
what you
and
mean.
0.
At the belt and fires.
2 and 0.
Good eye right there.
So 2 and 0 to Edwin Rios. Runners on second and first.
2-0.
The 2-0 pitch. Swung
And
on,
that
missed,
one
fouled off.
wrapped foul.
I have no idea who's on base because in the midst of this AB, well, not in the midst of the AB, but before the start of the AB,
Left-hand hitter waits.
the
Yeah,
dogs
there's the ball.
decided
At this point in the
we need to
game,
use
you
the
cannot
restroom,
issue
so
free
I had
passes.
to let
He's
him
gonna
out.
have to challenge this hitter.
And now I have no idea who's on base. I think Turner's over there at second as this fouled off, and I think that's CT3 at first. So, oh yep, I was right. The game had to remind me, but anyway, I'm right. 3-2. The pitch hit the left, and that will be caught from Rooker, one away here in the top of the 8th. So Edwin Rios got under that one, and now that will bring up a new pitcher. Here comes Cody Stashak, a 4.50 ERA. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days, but the first batter he'll face is a man with the same name, Cody Bellinger, and taking ball 1. Same first name. 1-0. The pitch. Popped up. And 2 away here in the top of the 8th. Man, oh man, if you're the Twins and if you can get out of this inning, you still got hope that you could win this ball game. As I will bring up Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 3. First pitch. Ball 1.
In the dirt.
I feel like this would have been a great time to bring in Gavin Lux, but since the AB's already on its way, Fuentes is going to get the AB. 1-0. 2-0. Can he finally get a hit, man? I know he's had a few, but he's really struggling at the dish so far for us. 2-0. That's a... Oh my goodness. What a play from Carlos Correa. Bro, that would have been a gapper for Fuentes. But Carlos Correa had other plans and robbed him of a hit. Wow. Alrighty, we're going to bring in Blake Trinan. This is his second game of the year.
He's been so good against lefties.
Second game of the year on the 12th game of the year for Blake Trinan, so hasn't had a lot of pitching opportunities. And the last time he pitched was actually in Denver, so back-to-back series pitched for Trinan. But it was actually on the opening day, well, the home opener for the Rockies he got a pitch on. We absolutely blew him out, the 0-2. The fastball strikes him out, 1 away. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th, a pretty good pretty good pitching so far for Blake Trinan. Oh, they'll bring in Brett Rooker, strike one. So 1 and now the 0-1 slider, back-to-back sliders. This one's hit to the right. This is going to be a base hit. Nice read right there with Betts. So that's a single, and the tying run will come up to the plate. And I'll bring out Luis Arias. Hitting 258. First pitch sinker, fouled off, strike one. 1 and now the 0-1 sinker. It fouled on 2. I think he's trying to pull it to the left side of the field.
The tying run
The
at
2
the
slider will be high, 1 and 2.
Just misses.
Alright, the 1-2. The fastball will be hit to left. Exactly where I said he would go. And that's exactly where he went. So the winning run, well, not the winning run, but the tying run's at first. But the winning run, or the go-ahead run, is coming up. And here comes Byron Buxton to pitch run. Or not pitch run, but either runner at second for Jeffries. 0-1. Trying to get out of this inning. 0-1. The cutter again. 0-2 right down the middle for a strike. 0-2. The slider, the strikeout Jeffers. 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. So 2 away, and Royce Lewis will be the pitch runner. Gio Charlotte will hit. A new runner at first, because that's fouled. 0-1. So they put their speed on, man, 85 speed and then 99 speed at second. That's absolutely crazy. Quickly 0-2. The 0-2 from Trinan will be hit to Turner. He'll field it, throw to first. And a scoop looks like right there from a good old Freddie Freeman to end the inning. Alright, Buxton will be the new left fielder. Lewis will be the new third baseman. And Jorge Alcala will be the pitcher. We're going to start warming up. Craig Kimbrell up by 2 here in the top of the 9th. Barnes will lead it off. He's 0 for 3. Swung on a miss, strike one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
To Barnes. Hit to second. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. 0 for 4 ball game for Austin Barnes.
Here's Mookie now.
Alrighty, that brings up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 4 himself. First pitch. Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1 to Mookie Betts, the 1-0 for Alcala. 2-0.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Betts trying to work a count. A 2-0 from Alcala to Betts. Hit the left. This one popped up. Buxton will be under it. And 2 away here in the top of the 9th. So 2 away, and now that will bring up Trey Turner. He's 2 for 4. It's crazy today, man. 10 hits up on the board. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 10 hits up on the board, but only 4 runs. Twins have 5 hits. Well, we have 11 hits now, as that's a base hit again for Trey Turner. But the Twins have, I think, 6 or 7 hits and 2 runs. So a lot of hits for both teams, as this will bring up a new pitcher in Caleb Thielbar. Thielbar.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Now move to first. Turner back in standing.
One-0 to Freeman.
To Freddie Freeman.
Hit to right. This ball's driven. This ball's carrying. This ball is off the wall. Trey Turner will take, well, Trey Turner will go first to from first to home, and it's a 5-2 ball game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely.
And now that will bring up Justin Turner. If we score another run, the save opportunity is not there for Craig Kimbrell. First pitch.
That's a swing you'll be
Strike
happy
one.
with every time.
Turner now at the plate as
Wow.
he swings through strike
1-0. I mean the 0-1. Wow, what a swing from Freddie Freeman, man. I really thought it was gone as this is gonna advance the runner. Oh my goodness, hits the ump. And the ump got hit.
2 outs. And one
Hopefully he's
at scoring
okay.
position.
1-1. The pitch from Phil Bar. 1-2. Damn it, bro. I'm really struggling on that knuckle curve pitch today with Justin Turner, man. I got one for a single earlier. But seeing it is just, for some reason, it's tough to me. And that's a slider inside. Good pitch.
Good job of damage control right
But,
there. Dodgers with the
we're bringing a run. We're up by 3, and that means Craig Kimbrell still has a save opportunity. 12 hits, 5 runs. So, we'll take it, man.
Welcome back. All set for the
Alright,
bottom of the
we'll
ninth.
bring out Craig Kimbrell. This is his second game of the year. And this time, he could give himself a save. This could be his first save of the year. As Tony Gonson has 2 saves on the year.
Just missed. Kimbrell,
And our closer has none.
that excels in really
1-0.
tough situations, those high leverage spots.
Hit the left, and this one's gone. So a leadoff home run for the Twins here in the bottom of the 9th. Thanks to Carlos Correa. A 2-seamer, what just gets hit, gets driven to the left side. What gets driven into left field for a home run. Alright, first pitch to Polanco, strike 1.
Yeah, there's certain guys
So just like that, second game of the year for Craig Kimbrell. He has himself an ERA.
Just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff and they believe
2 and now the
their stuff
fastball.
is better than that guy
Hit the left center field. Taylor will be able to catch this one. One away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Puts the squeeze on that.
That run now from Freddie Freeman looks pretty nice. Did not hit, and now that will bring up Miguel Sano. First pitch, strike 1.
First strike 1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Well, 1 and now the pitch, 0-2.
Each guy can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things
2
down,
and now the knuckle
breathing
curve.
techniques, and then there's some
Will be
players
fouled.
that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
2 and now another knuckle curve will be fouled again.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball.
0-2.
Pitcher,
The Heat will strike him out 2 away.
Very difficult for that hitter.
So 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. After Craig Kimbrell gives up a home run to start it off to Carlos Correa, he's an out away of closing his ball game. First pitch, strike 1.
A lot of times with relievers, they
Trying to get a 2-game sweep here in Minnesota. Fouled off quickly 0-2.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper.
2 and now the low fastball will be a ball. 1-2 home field advantage just helped Max Kepler not getting striked out. The 1-2 knuckle curve will strike him out looking to end the ball game. Craig Kimbrell gets his first save of the year. Kershaw gets another win. And our next game will be back at home at Dodger Stadium. A nice little road trip. We're undefeated. We are still undefeated this year, man. 12-0. So pretty good road trip. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Franchise.